Hi, I'm Gabriel and this is Learning English Path. And in this lesson, I'm going to teach you phrasal verbs with the word turn. Phrasal verbs with the word turn. All right, so a phrasal verb is when you put a verb and a preposition together to create a new meaning. We call this a phrasal verb, and we use them a lot in the English language. I also have other phrasal verb videos if you want to check those out, and these ones are all about the word turn. All right, so let's get into it. The first one is to turn up. Turn up. Now, there are different meanings to this phrasal verb, and that's worth mentioning. Some phrasal verbs have many different meanings. The one I'm talking about here is to attend or make an appearance. So, for example, I was surprised that Jack turned up to the party. So, in other words, there was a party and someone attended the party, and this means he or she turned up. They turned up to the party. The next one is turn down. That means to reject an opportunity. He turned down the job offer, right? So you might turn down someone who asks you on a date. You might turn down a night out. If someone says, let's go have a night out together, let's go out to a party, and you say, no, I don't think I will, you turn it down. But then later, if you change your mind, you might turn up to the party anyway, right? And these phrasal verbs, turn up and turn down, they can also be used to talk about volume on a TV or a computer, right? You turn up the volume, or you turn down the volume to make it louder or quieter. The next one is to turn in, and that just means go to bed. So it's late, so I'm turning in. And remember, you can always modify the tense of these phrasal verbs. So you could add an ing to the verb or make it a past tense verb. And sometimes you can split the phrasal verb by putting words in the middle of the two words. Now, that's not the case in this particular instance. The next one is to turn out. That means the way things happen in the end. So, I want to watch the rest of the movie to see how it turns out. Or you might say, I wonder how it's all going to turn out. Or, it'll all turn out fine in the end. Things will turn out well. Right? So it means how things happen in the end. The next one is to turn back. This means to retreat, to go back the way you came. So if you imagine an army is approaching a town and they want to take over the town, but then the guards on the edge of the town said, you can't come in here. Turn back, right? And then the army either agrees and turns back the way they came, or they don't care and they just invade anyway, right? So you should turn back and go home. It's too dangerous here, right? It's kind of a warning. You should turn back while you still can. And the next one, turn off or turn on. I'm sure you've heard this one many times. So turn on the light, turn off the light, turn on the computer or turn off the computer, turn off your phone at night, turn something on, right? You can turn the TV on or turn on the TV. So this is a phrasal verb you can indeed split. And then the last one is turn away. This is to reject someone for a service. So, for example, when I went to the doctor, he just turned me away and said there wasn't anything he could do to help. Oh, that's not good, is it? So, if you turn someone away, then it means you reject that person, all right, especially for a service. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you click that bell so that you know when I publish a new free lesson here on YouTube. And if you want to Learn English with songs, then don't forget to click the link in the description to get my free PDF guide to 101 songs to learn English. I have hundreds of exercises for you to study English, English grammar, English vocabulary, English idioms, practice your English listening, and even your speaking while listening to the very best songs to study English with. All right. And when you get it, then you also get my weekly email with 5 words of the week, where I teach you another 5 words every single week so that you continue to take your English language learning to that next level. All right, my friend, I'm Gabriel Wallace. Keep learning and keep going.